Good morning and welcome to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA, on a totally terrific Tuesday. We've got Carol Chamberlain in with us this morning.
Good morning.
Good to see your sunshiny face.
I'm so happy to be here with you, Leza.
Yes, thank you for coming in. And today is our monthly Conversations with Carol show.
I love this day.
Yeah, we do too. We do too. Lots of fun. Matt really loves it because then he doesn't have to pay attention and he doesn't have to talk. Right, Matt?
What?
He actually said that to me on the way in from the parking lot.
Yeah, I know that
It's
about
the
him.
best.
I know that. He's like, Carol's
Love
coming
it.
in. Nice. And I'm like, you love Carol more than me. And he goes, no, I just like when she's here because then I don't have to talk.
Wait a minute. Does that wait? Does that mean you don't love me?
Of course I love you, Carol.
Well,
How
he
can I
loves
not
you.
love you?
He just doesn't love you more than me.
Oh no,
Right,
no.
Matt?
Oh, great. Mom, Dad, stop it.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Who's the dad?
Okay, Mom, stop it.
Much better, thank you.
There you go. Well, we're happy to have you in this morning. We have two lovely guests coming in just a bit. But first, there's a lot to get to. Good morning, Drew.
Good morning. How you doing, ladies?
We're doing fantastic. And we need to know what's going on with the weather. It's beautiful outside.
It really is. I mean, if you said, hey, give me the perfect day, you'd say, I need 75 degrees, no clouds in the sky with a light breeze.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? That's what
it.
you got.
Nice.
And we're going to have that. And then actually tomorrow it'll be just a tick cooler, just a couple degrees. We're supposed to be at 78, but more than likely that's at the airport. So downtown will be about 75. But
Perfect.
other than that, we do have a very slight chance of some moisture tonight.
Uh-huh.
And then for tomorrow, about 20%. So,
Okay.
yeah, we're going to have wonderful. And, of course, because of the cloud covers, that's going to bring our lows up. So
Yes.
we'll be in the mid-40s for our lows. So,
This is the most wonderful time of year.
yeah,
We
hard to
love
argue
it.
with this weather.
Yes. I mean, we love spring too, but it's so windy in the spring.
Yeah.
And this is just perfect. And so far, the prescribed burns have not bothered me.
Me
So,
neither.
yes. So everybody's doing everything right, which we
Well,
love.
The other thing is we get the colors. Where
Yes.
you don't get that in the spring yet, you
Right,
know. And
right.
It's just been. I mean, just look at the trees out here in the compound.
Yeah,
They're
they're
just gorgeous,
beautiful.
man.
Just
gorgeous.
So Matt's birthday week continues.
Yay.
Yay, Maddie! And you went to a acid rock concert last night,
I don't
right?
know acid rock.
What
but
is it?
Metal.
Metal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good old-fashioned guar.
Nice. And how was it?
With some helmet. I took my nephew. He drove down from Williams.
Yes, very nice. And you
And-
had a good time?
Yeah, I mean, it was good.
Yeah.
Like, they clearly toned it down from last year. I think
Yeah.
they got in a lot of trouble with the venue last year.
Oh, yeah, because I remember last year, wasn't there a lot of stuff left behind? Or
Well,
what
they
was the story?
stained the floors, and the floors were so gross they had to, like, close the next two shows
Ew.
or next 2 days of shows.
Yeah.
And so they toned it down this year. It was like one of my friends that I met up with there. His name is Berserker. He used to be a radio host
Berserker.
down. Yeah, he was a radio host down in Phoenix at 98 QPD.
Yeah.
But he said it was Guar, like Disneyland's version of Guar, and I kind of agree with that. It was fun, it was good, but it wasn't as wild and crazy as I'm used to.
And it was a Monday night,
Well,
so
it
I mean,
was.
you can't expect wild and crazy on a Monday.
I mean, you should, but
Who doesn't?
right. I mean, I'm surprised
You
Carol
wild
didn't want to
woman.
go with me.
You wild woman, you.
But it was good. It was
Good.
fun. It was a nice kickoff to the week. But
Fabulous.
yeah.
Okay. Good. Well, I'm glad that you had a good time.
Yeah.
Carol is in, and she so graciously brought us our pumpkin spice product number 14.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I heard something that was freeze-dried yesterday.
And you got in the kitchen and started cooking, huh?
I already had it made, but I thought, geez, I'm going
Yeah.
to share some pumpkin rum cake
Oh, well, will you
with my good friends.
Tell us all about it, okay? While we take a bite.
Okay, so this is a pioneer woman's recipe,
Okay.
and it's one of the most complicated things you can make.
Is that
because-
right?
Yes, because you make it in a bundt pan, then you turn it out of the bundt pan, put your rum mixture in the bottom, and then try to get that cake back in
Are
the
you
rum.
kidding?
No. So this is the probably fourth one I've made, and the second one fell apart, and I was just holding my breath because I did this for company the other night.
Well, it is amazing.
It is pretty good.
It is so good because you can taste the pumpkin and you can taste the rum. Like John Russ said, he's drunk.
He was sort of stumbling
he's,
around
he's
out
a lightweight,
there.
that guy. He's a lightweight. But that is really delicious.
Very tasty.
I'm so
Thank
glad you
you.
like. To me, it just tastes like fall.
It really
But
does.
we made this menu that was totally fall. You'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
I did a pork shoulder
Okay.
because it was on sale. I
Yeah.
mean, how can you not invite company over for a
Right.
sale product? Corn pudding and fruit salad to cut some of that richness, and then you
Right.
follow it up with this.
Well,
I did not bring in the whipped cream that's supposed to go on top of it. I thought this was
that's
enough.
okay. This
That's
is
fine.
fantastic. What are your thoughts, Matt?
I'm just trying to figure out. You said you made it for friends, so we're like, are you talking about us
leftovers.
or
We're
we're your
leftovers.
leftovers?
No, your family.
Oh,
They were
good save.
friends.
Good
Wow.
save. Good save.
Wow.
She's part of the dream team, you know.
She is, of course,
yeah.
and clearly because she's abusing us.
Well, and I'm trying
So-
to make you dream drunken dreams.
There you go.
Okay, keep working on it. It'll take a lot.
There's is
But-
that the
Usually
truth?
costs extra though.
So what's a perfect score? Because
Yeah.
that's what this is.
Yeah, five.
Okay,
Five.
then it's
Oh my
five.
gosh,
Yeah.
I'm glad.
All day.
I mean, it is really the best pumpkin spice product we have tried yet.
Oh, I'm so really
Well,
happy to hear that.
Homemade always wins,
Oh,
right?
that's so certainly true. And moist homemade.
Very
and
moist.
It's moist with rum. How can
Yeah.
you be rum and butter?
Yeah. How can you go wrong? Yeah.
Oh, add some sugar and you're perfect.
Drew, what are your thoughts? You love it?
Very good.
Yep.
I'm going to give it a 5.05. 5.05 over the
5.05
scale.
over the scale.
And since she said she only made 4, I'm disappointed. So she needs to make 5, and then she could get 5.55555.
Aren't you good?
I said a perfect score. We can't go above 5 if 5 is
No,
perfect.
no.
So.
I wasn't going to mention it. Just let Drew live in his own little
he's-
world.
Hey, I like that
he's
world.
old. We'll let it slide.
Yeah, I give it a 5.2. Very good. Thank
Very
you
good.
so
Happy to
much.
share. Happy to share.
Okay. Product number 14. We're going to try and do this throughout the next 2 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot. I went to Walmart yesterday.
Did
with
they
my
have the
mouth full.
cookies?
No.
They didn't have the pumpkin spice
I looked
Oreos.
at 2 different Walmarts up here. I didn't
Well,
look in the
at
valley.
you. Thank you for your efforts.
Yeah,
Well, and you couldn't find them.
not yet. No,
That's
I think
okay.
they either came out early and sold out or
Yeah.
what. I don't know.
all
with my
right.
mouth full of cake.
That's
but-
okay. That's how we roll.
Pumpkin spice what?
It's Oreo cookies.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, after this, everything is going to fall short.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thanks. We should have saved this for the 31st.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's okay. You can
Yeah.
you can always make another one.
No, no, no.
I would agree with that.
But more rum next time, please.
Very, very, very good. So today is also Turquoise Tuesday. If you can see the beautiful.
Oh, I need to zoom in.
No. We're gonna do it later on.
Okay, all right.
But I have these beautiful earrings on and this beautiful. I guess you call this a necklace because it's all inclusive.
It is a necklace.
And it's just beautiful. Another David Rosales piece. And I'm going to tell you specifically all about it coming up a little later on in the show, but I had to just mention it is Turquoise Tuesday. It's also number 2 Tuesday. Now, I have decided that I'm not going to do the daily do. We're going to save it for Tuesdays because that's just too clever, right?
Exactly.
Number 2 Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Because I have 2 stories. So I'm going to share this one first. Charmin, 6 years ago, debuted a hilariously large roll of toilet paper. It was called the Forever Roll. Now it's too big to go on your dispenser, your toilet paper holder. A regular roll has 77 sheets, but this one had 1,700 sheets. So it's like 22 rolls in one. All right. Well, obviously, people didn't love it because it was too big to fit on the dispenser. Well, those Forever Rolls are coming back, and they are rolling out everywhere. The Forever Rolls are available nationwide, online, and in stores, including Matt's favorite store, Walmart, Target, and Amazon. Each roll is supposed to last 2 people up to a month, and you can get a 3-pack for around $30 to $35.
Oh, my goodness. Actually, that's cheap.
Yeah, it's not expensive.
Oh, no,
but
no.
it's going to be that thin, one
Scratchy.
ply, finger poke through. You know what I'm talking about.
I just got a visual.
I'm sure you did. That was my intention. They're also selling starter kits with one 21-inch by 8-inch holder, and it holds 2 rolls for about $38.
I just feel that if you can't deliver it with a forklift, you can't call it a forever roll.
Yeah.
It's gonna run out.
Good point. Good point. I don't know. I mean, I'm not. Who is so hard up they can't just walk to the cabinet, grab another roll, they have ways to display extra rolls in your bathroom.
The Hinshaw family.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there.
They can't.
Yeah.
No.
Ma Hinshaw, Pa Hinshaw.
Nobody can
all
go
the
and get a new roll.
nephews, my sister, Booger, all of them.
Booger's a little young for that, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she just runs around and like a dog.
Unrolls
But
it?
No, she just runs around and like scoots across the carpet.
Thank you, Matt.
Cleans it all off.
Thanks for that visual. Lovely.
You're welcome.
But anyway, so that's story number 1. Now story number 2 about number 2.
We still need to get the Pooseum to sponsor this segment. We really do.
Well, listen to this, you guys. This is going to freak you out, I think, a little bit. You ready for it?
Ready?
Okay.
Oh, I better.
Kohler just debuted a new toilet camera that watches you go, then uses an algorithm to analyze the results and track your health.
Oh, stop it.
No, this is a true story. I got it on the interwebs this morning.
Why do they
OnlyFans, here
need
we
a
come.
camera for that?
Well, apparently some people can't do it on their own. Just turn around and take a look. It's called Dakota, a play on the word decode, and it costs $600. It fits on the side of most toilet bowls and uses optical sensors to scan your waste. Then it spits out stats on your phone. The use of the word spit there.
I'm speechless.
Yeah. And you sign in with a fingerprint scanner so it knows whose waste it's scanning. And it can tell you whether you're dehydrated or what percentage of your sessions are regular each week. It also shows any signs of something that shouldn't be there.
Like blood.
That's what I was implying.
And I'm the bad one.
I didn't want to.
I mean-
I didn't want to say it. That was a little too graphic for me, but thank you, Carol.
You're so
Yeah.
welcome, Leza.
They say, don't worry, there's no chance of your junk showing up on camera.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Quote, Dakota's sensors see down into your toilet and nowhere else. On top of the $600, there's also an annual subscription fee of $70 a year if it's just for you, $130 if you have the family plan, and they're selling it at Kohler.com.
Speechless.
It was too good not to share.
It is a family discount you notice. $10 off
Yeah,
for the
exactly.
second one.
That's a big deal, Carol.
Anyone interested?
No.
You know what's going to happen. There's going to be an app where you take a picture of it with your phone, and they can analyze your do, too.
Let's get Henry Ebar back in here. He's one of those coding specialists.
Yes. Maybe that's what we all should go. That's our $1 million idea right there. I just thought of it.
I don't think it's
Somebody
$1 million.
Google and see if there's
No.
an app that can decode your poo, please.
Oh, there's
There's
I'm
got to
sure
be.
there
there's
is.
websites out there that have been around since the internet. So it's
Well, I know
It's
that
bad.
that you're talking about something totally different. This is for health reasons.
Yeah, sure. Say whatever
Anyway,
you want.
I'm going to move on.
Yes.
Brought to you by the Pooseum.
And this was $600?
$600. Are you in?
Of course not. Now, my question is it battery powered, or do you have to, like most people don't have a electrical plug right by their toilet?
I'm sure it's got a rechargeable battery.
Yeah,
Everything
it's gotta
these
be.
days.
Yeah.
I had
Probably
these.
NiCad.
I had these sconces put in on either side of my bed at the condo in Scottsdale, and they are battery powered that you can recharge. So no electricity necessary.
Oh, that except for the recharging.
Yeah, you just take the batteries out and charge it, but you don't have to have an electrician come, and
Actually, that's really cool.
it is really cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's probably what it is. It doesn't say.
I think Drew's biggest concern is making sure that he can carry it with him on his motorcycle wherever he goes.
You think that's
yeah,
it?
Yeah, the travel. I'm sure they have a travel kit.
Let's hope not. Okay, we need to move forward because we've got two lovely guests coming in. First, I have to mention our local sports because John Russ goes to the trouble to bring me the information. The 23 ranked Bradshaw Mountain volleyball team upset number 7 ranked Prescott 3-0. Now that is a crosstown rivalry. Wow, that's amazing. Antelope Hills hosted the section tournament for boys and girls golf. Prescott High won the girls section championship with Carolyn Westerman and the individual champion. And for the boys, Bradshaw Mountain's Colton Pratt was the individual section champion. Prescott finished runner-up, 1 shot behind Coconino. Doesn't say what their scores were, though.
Ooh.
I bet they were low.
I'm sure they were low.
Yeah.
I watch those kids playing every day from my backyard.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, my God. The swings are gorgeous.
We should have started earlier, Carol.
There's no question.
Yeah. The Prescott Flag football team topped Coconino 20-14 on a last-second touchdown pass by Riley Hart to the Blue Bandit, Maggie Manili, and John wanted me to mention that the Philadelphia Flyers smoked the Seattle Kraken. He's very happy.
Wait a minute. Seattle Kraken?
Yeah, hockey.
Oh, Kraken.
Yeah, the Kraken.
You got to understand, though, John, number one, likes to do this, and also we're bribing him with snacks.
That's true. That's true.
So don't feel bad that we ask him to do this every day.
No, I love it. I love it. The more information, the more you know, the better off you are.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, let's move forward. Coming up, conversations with Carol Chamberlain. We have Veronica Phillips and Danielle Hampton coming in to join us. Right now, let's be honest. You think your tap water is clean, right? And I know you've tasted it. Chlorine, sediment, mystery minerals, yuck. You and your family deserve better, and that's why I love H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. Their whole home water filtration system gives you pure, safe, delicious water from every tap, every shower, every load of laundry, every sip. It's like upgrading your entire home's health overnight. Don't settle for city water. Go clean. Go pure. Call H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace today. Their number 928-899-7504 if you'd like to schedule an appointment. That's the word, schedule an appointment. And don't forget to tell them Leza sent you. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA on Conversations with Carol Day. Carol Chamberlain in, and you've invited two lovely ladies to join us. Why don't you introduce them,
Yes,
Carol?
I have it. I'm so happy to have with us Veronica Phillips, who is the owner of Park Plaza Liquor and Deli, which let me tell you how much I love.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
We all love that.
So what's your favorite thing there, Leza?
To eat,
Mhm.
I love the Asian crunch salad.
Ooh, that's a good one.
The salads there are unmatched.
And that is absolutely true, but so is that pizza.
The
The
pizza is
stinking
great.
rose. The stinking rose pizza.
Yes,
It's
and the
delicious.
wings. I mean, really, you can't go wrong.
so good.
That's absolutely
Thank
true.
you,
Yeah.
guys.
And
We
you're
love it.
sitting amidst all those wonderful liquors.
I
How
know.
could
The spirits. The spirits get you.
especially this month. Isn't
Yeah.
that the truth? And we have Daniel. I'm going to call you Danny
Sure.
Hampton.
Yes.
Danny is a marketing expert.
Oh my goodness.
And she's also an influencer. Is that I'm going to call it a social influencer because I love that term.
Well, I have to say, I did not call myself that. I want to be very clear. Veronica said that. But I just have shared online a lot for a lot of years in many different ways. So just creative person that shares
Yeah.
in different
There
ways.
you go.
Yeah.
Well, we've never had an influencer on the
Oh
show
my
before,
gosh.
so it's cool,
Here
and
we are.
it is a thing. I mean,
Yeah.
it's okay to call yourself one.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it
yeah.
is a thing. People are doing it for a career, and so I think you're just fine.
Oh, thank you.
And you seem
Great.
so much less snobbish than some of those influencers I've heard of. So good to have
Oh
you
my
with
gosh,
us,
great
Danny.
first impression.
Well, I was
going to
say we just met her, Carol.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll give you a minute then. All
Yes.
right.
We got a long day ahead, ladies.
So this is a really fun just gathering of ladies to talk about just certain topics. Carol comes up with the questions and she'll throw them out there, and then we're just gonna see what we come up with. All right?
Fun.
I love it.
Fabulous.
So here comes my first one that
Okay.
I just thought up the other day, and I can't remember what made me do it. But I'm going to start with you, Veronica.
Okay.
How often do you change your hairstyle? And what motivates you to change?
Okay, well, I change my hairstyle once every 40 years.
So never.
And you're like 40. Yeah, I'm like 40.
No, I've always had blonde hair. I've never gone darker.
Yeah.
I think my mom made me think that if I do, I'll look mousy.
Oh, my.
And so it's just always stuck in my head
Yeah.
that I'm a blonde.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Well, it works for you.
It
I
does.
mean,
Oh,
yeah.
it certainly does. I can't imagine
I
that
will
you
go-
would be.
I'll go bangs
Okay.
once every 10 years.
10 years. How close are you to doing it again?
I'm probably about 2 or 3 years away from
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm just straight long blonde hair.
But you're
boring.
always long. You've never had short hair.
My senior year of high school,
Ooh.
I wanted a hairstyle just like yours,
Oh, really?
and I did it.
Yeah.
It was the biggest mistake of my life.
Well, your senior year. That's not a good
I
idea.
know.
Why
Senior
not?
portraits.
I know.
Senior prom. I mean.
My girlfriend and I did the same hairdo.
Yeah.
She looked fabulous.
Yes.
And I did not. So I will never cut it short again because I'm scarred.
Is it the other
scarred
Danielle?
for life.
Laura.
Laura.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, Danny, how about you?
Well, I'm a great person to ask because until probably the past 15 years, I always changed my hair.
Oh.
Short, long, dark, light.
Yeah.
Never wild colors,
Right.
but I like to change it. But now I don't want to ever change. I just like this. I feel like I have lighter hair, longer hair. But I do remember I was on a creative photo shoot for a brand I was working with, and there was a hairstylist in the elevator with me, and I remember this always. And we were talking about, she was styling the models, and we were talking about hair. And of course, in the elevator, I wanted some free advice. I was
Yeah.
like, what do you think like I should do? And she said, well, you have high school hair. And I was like, high school
You're
hair?
like, thank you.
What does that mean? And she said, it's just like you've had the same hair and you've never changed it since high school. And in between, I had changed it a bunch, but I'd gone back to what I have
Right.
now, which is kind of what I had in high school, and I like it.
Yeah.
But I've never kind of.
That's
You know that
hilarious.
story because I've told you about it
Yes.
multiple times.
But when I met you, your hair was jet black.
jet black and short.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. I can't
That's
imagine
cool.
that.
I know.
That's super cool.
So, when you were changing it,
Yeah.
what motivated you to do it?
Just my Gemini nature.
Okay.
Just with
Yeah.
the wind.
Change it
just
up.
my mood. Yeah. But
That's
now
awesome.
I could not imagine cutting it short
Yeah.
and coloring it differently.
Yeah.
Wow. All
Yes,
righty.
I know.
Yeah.
Leza, I've seen a great picture of you with short hair.
Oh yeah, I loved my shaggy short hair. It became my signature. I
Ooh.
loved it. I often think, should I go back to it? And nowadays it just does what it does. There's no style here. It's just when I do it, this is what it looks like, and I head out the door. Really, honestly.
Actually, I wish to heck I could do that, but I've never been able to. So when I was younger, I had short hair. And then when I graduated from, when I was in college, I started letting it grow. And I had really long hair to the middle of my
See,
back.
I can't imagine that.
I can't either.
Because your hairstyle is so perfect for you.
I just can't imagine
Yeah.
it. So now it's always short, but it's sometimes, as my husband Ken calls it, Heil Hitlerish.
I knew this is why you wanted to ask this question because this is a great story.
And sometimes it's not. Anyway,
Yeah.
he said Heil Hitler to me yesterday, so my bangs must be getting
Well,
funny.
and you came back from visiting. I mean,
Oh,
were you
yes.
in Germany or were you in
No, we were
France?
we were in Italy,
Italy.
when we went through
Yeah.
all that, and then we went to France
Yeah.
to Normandy.
to Normandy. And then Carol came back and she's like, I need to cut my hair. It's very Hitlerish.
Hitler-esque.
It's time.
My hair
It's
was
time.
Hitler-esque.
Yes.
Anyway. But I always do it because I get bored.
Yeah.
It's not by anything, but I just get bored.
Yeah.
Change it up.
And I do know a lot of people who have had the same hairstyle all their lives. It just slays me. Anyway. So do we have time for another one?
You know what? Let's take a break.
Okay.
Let's take a quick break. When we come back, more conversations with Carol and Veronica and Danny here on Leza Live. Right now, you know that first cold morning in Prescott? Well, we've had it, I think. When you step out of bed and instantly regret it. Yeah, it's heater season. Before you start shivering, call the comfort pros at AC Medic Heating and Air. They'll make sure your system's running smooth, safe, and ready to roll. These are the folks who show up fast, fix it right, and keep your home cozy all season long. And here's the best part. Seniors, veterans, and first responders get at least 10% off all repairs. Don't wait for your house to turn into a walk-in freezer. You know what's going to happen. Give the pros a call. 928-848-6224. Again, 928-848-6224. For AC Medic Heating and Air, your trusted first responders for comfort. Welcome back. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA on our monthly Conversations with Carol show. We have two wonderful guests this morning, Veronica Phillips and Danny Hampton, in answering Carol's questions.
Carol's questions, I love the
Yeah.
alliterative
Yes,
moment
thank
there.
you, thank
Okay,
you.
my next question will start with you, Danny.
Great.
What are those things that you're too old to do but still enjoy?
Oh, goodness gracious. I feel like I'm never too old to do anything, and maybe that should be something that I think more about. But I would say, and Veronica could probably talk to this, that we have little girls who dance together at Summer's Dance Works.
Oh, yeah.
Best studio ever. Shout out Summer.
My little girls danced there
Oh my
forever
gosh.
ago.
Miss
Yeah.
Summer is such a treasure.
She is.
Like, she's just the best.
Absolutely.
And so we often will watch them dance, right? They'll do these things, these tricks, these amazing things. And in my mind, I think, oh, I can do that.
Yes.
I can attempt that. And then I'll go and I'll try. And I'm like, okay, I think that time has passed. Or just the other day, my oldest son plays football at PHS. He's a freshman. On Sundays, a few of them get together and they'll go out and practice. And they were practicing kicking field goals. I used to play soccer, so I thought that I could go out and kick a field goal.
Right.
I almost did. However, I really hurt my knee after. I thought that I could just get up there like a little gazelle and just hit the ball. No big deal because they make it look so easy.
Yes.
For me, I think that might be something I could, hang up the cleats.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
You just exercise that knee.
Stretch it out.
100%.
Stretch it out before you do it. That's
Exactly.
my advice.
So, Veronica, how about you?
I
Too
think-
old but still enjoy.
So I was a cheerleader at Prescott High School.
Ah.
Okay.
I can see that.
Can you see
I
that?
can see that.
So after watching the Dallas Cowboys documentary on
Yes.
Netflix,
It's so good.
Thunderstruck,
Mhm.
their famous dance,
Yes.
I thought, I can do that. I can totally do that.
The jump splits?
The
Don't
jump
say it.
splits?
Did you do it? Did you do it?
I tried.
Oh.
I didn't try the jump splits, but I
No.
tried the dance.
The
Okay.
high
I need
kicks.
the high kicks, the jump splits. I know. I think that I didn't want to do the jump split
Right.
because I saw the hip damage, and at least I know
You
not
know
to
better.
do that.
You
I know a little
better.
bit better.
Yeah, you're
than
40.
to do that.
Thank goodness.
How were your kicks? Were they high?
I have high kicks. And
Fantastic.
we were just at a dance competition in Reno this weekend.
Together, we just got back yesterday.
fun.
Yes.
And you can win a scholarship that the moms can at the very end closing show if you go up and dance. And so Danielle's like, get up there.
I love
and
it.
so I said, why not?
And
She
And?
did it.
And I did a high kick. I don't know if I did a cartwheel.
I have it captured. If this was video, I could play it. I mean, maybe at a
That's
later
really
time.
cool.
But did you win?
I did not win.
Oh, somebody was better than you? I can't
Shocking.
imagine.
Shocking. I
I
know,
can't
but
imagine.
it was true. I lost.
Good for
Yeah.
you for getting up there. I'm proud of you.
Me
Thank you.
too.
Yes.
And those long legs would make a high kick look great.
Yeah.
Always.
For
How
sure.
about you, Leza?
I'm thinking painting by numbers.
Oh.
Oh, nobody's too old to paint by numbers, for goodness sake.
You know, when you're a kid, and that's a fun thing to do. Well, my sister and I, we had these online. We took our dog's pictures, and they made a whole portrait out of it with numbers with paint.
Fun. Really?
And so we're painting their portraits. She's done with her. She's an overachiever. but yeah, it's the only thing I could think of because I don't subscribe to that theory.
Oh,
that you're too
yeah.
old
Yeah.
to do anything.
Same.
If you really want to do it, you'll figure out a way to do it. It might be modified. You may not do the jump splits.
Right.
I tell you, I can appreciate that. So
Yeah.
the thing that comes to my mind is riding roller coasters.
Oh,
And I love to ride roller coasters, but a whole family went to Dollywood before it closed.
Okay.
And they had this really jerky roller coaster,
Oh.
and it hurt my neck.
Uh-huh.
And so it gives you pause.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
That's
That
a good
That
one.
actually is the one I'm going to go with that too because
Yeah.
I went to Coney Island years back. I mean, I'm 43, so maybe 10 years ago, which is very young.
Very
33.
young.
Yeah.
And that Cyclone, that wooden roller
The
coaster,
wooden one.
I went on
Oh,
that.
rickety
And at
thing.
33, I got off that feeling like I had been in 10 accidents, like car accidents. So I'm taking that one as
Yeah.
my new answer.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That,
Love it.
That one was built before there were safety
Oh
standards.
my gosh.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
But wooden roller coasters are just that way. They're
Yeah.
just really
I had
pretty
never in my
jerky.
life, and I never will in my life.
Oh, but they
again.
sound so good. That
It
was an
clackety
experience.
clackety clack. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
I love
good.
that.
Got another one?
I do.
Fantastic.
Okay, I'm going to start with you.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So, Leza, would you rather spend money to travel the world or have the house of your dreams?
You know the answer to that. For me,
Mm-hmm.
travel the world, of course.
Huh.
Travel. Get up
Okay.
and go. Yeah, I mean, I don't really love the whole process of getting there anymore.
Isn't that the
unless you
truth?
fly business class or first class.
You
I
have
mean,
to do that.
You got to. Yeah, at a certain age, you're like, you just got to. But yeah, I mean, your home is where you live. I kind of feel like my home is where I want to be right now. So I got that. So
Gotcha.
yeah, I
Oh,
want to travel.
and what's the one place you have to go next?
Oh, I haven't been to Thailand. And I also want to go to Portugal.
Oh,
That was the trip I had with my dad that we were going to go before we found out we were expecting a baby. So,
Oh.
yeah, we're supposed to leave like in 16 days. But
hello, baby.
but we're very happy.
I gotcha. Okay, Veronica, how about you? House or travel?
I think one of my biggest passions is travel.
Okay.
I would pick travel.
And where to next?
So number 1 on my bucket list is the Amalfi Coast in Italy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would love to go there.
Absolutely beautiful.
It is.
Yes, Italy's just my favorite.
All of Italy.
All
You
of Italy.
can't go wrong. Yeah.
Okay, Danny, how about you?
Well, I feel like I said this yesterday to Veronica, but you know when someone offers you a sandwich when you've already eaten a huge meal, it just sounds terrible.
Yeah.
So we just had return from this trip that we just took. So it's like, I don't want to go anywhere.
I
I
get
want to be
that.
at home.
I
So
get-
you could ask me next week. My answer will probably go back to traveling the world. But for
Right.
today, it is definitely home.
Yeah.
I feel the same way only because, well, I could argue either one of these. This is like
Same.
being a talk show host. You could argue
Yeah.
either side.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I would say that I love my house, so I have everything I need there. I would like to travel. But on the other hand, you travel for a while and you live in your house forever. So
Right.
I could make an argument either way.
You really can. Yeah, you really
Definitely.
can. Okay, time for another break.
All right.
And this is the big break if you want to zoom in on my jewelry, Matt, because it is Turquoise Tuesday, brought to you by Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art. And I'm enjoying it, but I'm not, because they come right after this show and take the jewelry back. It's actually Tracy Horn who picks it up. Yeah. Set from David Rosales, Shalaco collection. I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but and the craftsmanship is unreal. The pendant I had last week, same artist. You guys are going to get to meet them. They're going to have a trunk show coming up at Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art. But each sterling silver link is hand cut and inlaid with sugilite, lab opal, and Ithaca Peak turquoise, stones that shimmer in shades of deep violet, blue, sky blue, and turquoise green. The geometric silver work is bold yet elegant, with the signature Rosales precision that feels as modern as it is timeless. The matching earrings echo the same pattern, catching the light with every movement. I'm demonstrating if you're watching, if you're watching us online. Every piece is handcrafted in Gallup, New Mexico, and comes with a lifetime guarantee. And like I said, you get to meet David Rosales and his daughter, Cherie, at Black Arrow's Trunk Show, November 7th and 8th. See this collection and so many more works of wearable art from Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art in downtown Prescott. And when you stop in today and tell them Leza sent you, you're going to get 10% off any jewelry purchase. So check it out. Welcome back, and thanks for hanging out with us. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA on Conversations with Carol Day. We also have Veronica Phillips and Danny Hampton in with us answering these thought-provoking questions.
Well, this one's less thought-provoking.
Okay.
But it's helpful to me.
All right.
Helpful to me. So, Danny, what's the last show you watched?
Oh my goodness. The last show. Oh,
She's laughing. Veronica's laughing. What
I
was
mean, I
it?
don't even know what she's going to say, but what are you going to say?
Well, we just started a new series together this weekend.
we
Oh.
did just start a new series.
An
Gilmore
old-
Girls.
New series.
Yes.
The Gilmore Girls?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I just finished it.
You did?
But I have another one since, but I just
Okay.
finished that.
We
Good.
started it with the girls in the hotel room this weekend.
Oh,
and
cute.
it was really cool to see that they also were super into it.
They're
Very
going to
fun.
love it.
Yes.
They're going to love it. And I was at an event the other day. I looked at this young woman and I said, "You look just like Rory Gilmore." And she said, "You're the second person that's ever said that to me, and
Wow.
it just happened to me in Boston." I thought,
Then it must be true.
it
Yeah,
must be-
Yeah, it
that's
must
a
be true.
great one.
It is.
All the way through it. It's so nice and long.
exactly.
So besides that, Veronica, what was the last one you saw?
Well, I just started I already talked about the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader documentary. So I just started season 2 of that, and I just started watching for the first time ever because a few of my girlfriends from tennis told me to watch it, was Dancing for the Stars.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I've never watched it.
Oh, Dancing with the Stars.
With the stars.
With the stars.
Not for the
You
stars.
did for the
I
stars.
was
You
for
danced
the
for the
stars.
stars.
Yes.
Yes.
But with the stars.
Uh-huh.
And wow, it's so entertaining.
Yeah, I mean they are turned into pro dancers, aren't they?
The work
The celebrities
that they put in.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
What
so
was yours?
The Diplomat.
Oh,
I've heard about
I-
that.
Oh
I
my
just
gosh.
started that.
How
but
is it?
Oh my gosh, it is
It's
one of
good.
the best. It's just such thought-provoking television
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Okay.
And season 3 is the very best. Have you
Okay.
watched one?
I
and
only
two?
watched the first episode, and then this was a while ago. I I have like 5 going at one time.
You need to start that again and
Okay.
watch it through.
Okay.
It is absolutely fabulous.
Okay, I will. I just finished Task. The last episode of Task on HBO came out on Sunday, and it's really good. If you guys have HBO Max, it's got Mark Ruffalo in it. I love him anyway.
I love him too.
Yeah, and it's a suspense cop mystery. But it's really good. And I just watched the last one yesterday, so it's on my mind.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that.
Task.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
a task. Let
Yeah.
me just write
Write
that
I haven't
down.
heard of that. And who doesn't
Yeah.
love Mark Ruffalo?
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's start with Danny.
Okay.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
We were just talking about this because I said to Veronica, she said, I want you to come do this with me. I was like, well, what are we going to talk about? She's like, I don't know, but just conversation starters, great things. So I was like, would you think they might ask us what our most embarrassing moment is? So we were talking about different things, but
Oh my gosh,
They were
I'm
preparing.
too predictable.
They were preparing. I
we,
like
we were
it.
just trying. No, that was our one we were thinking of. But I actually couldn't think of an embarrassing moment. I can't decide if it's because I have too many and they've all blurred together, or if it's because I don't feel that embarrassed about things.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. So I'm going to pass on that one.
That's
But if-
really fine.
Yeah.
I love the theory that have done so many embarrassing things, you're
think-
just immune to them.
I kind of think that might be what it is. But I mean, I can think of little funny things where you say something and later you're like, why did I say that? Or, things like that.
Oh
but
yeah. We all
yeah,
do that.
I know.
So how about you, Veronica?
I have a good one because, well, I forgot about this, but I asked my husband because I know I embarrass him all the time.
Trevor.
And so I said, Trevor, what do you think's my most embarrassing moment? And right away he goes, what about that time? I was like, oh yes. Okay. So I was in my early 20s. We had just opened Park Plaza. We went to a wine show where you go and you try different wines. So I'd been tasting all the different wines. I was really getting into wine, and they had a huge table of food. And I go up, and there was a ton of cheese. And then there was this huge pile of balls, little balls. And I grab one, and I pop it in my mouth, and I go, this is so creamy and delicious. And I go up to Trevor, and I said, Trevor, you gotta go try these cheese balls. They are the creamiest thing I have ever
I can only
tasted
imagine.
in my entire life. And he looks at the mountain of balls and he goes, that is
butter. No wonder it was so delicious.
But because of all the wine I had just had, I
Right.
thought I needed to tell every single person
About the cheese balls.
that the cheese balls that were butter and what I had done. He couldn't even look at me by the end. He was like, I need to just separate myself from you because this is so embarrassing.
That is a great story.
Yes, that is a
I
really
love
great
it.
story.
I love it.
What's yours?
Oh gosh.
Anita?
Okay, I was gonna tell the two stories about falling while I was emceeing things. One was on the ice in
goodness.
high-heeled boots when I was doing the Sun Dogs, and the other one was on the stage for Dancing for the Stars when I came out on my hoverboard and it flew out underneath me and I landed on my butt by myself on stage. But I have a better one.
Ooh.
This
But
is
let me just say though,
Yeah.
you got up so
I
gracefully
popped
from
up.
that.
No, I popped up and I said,
Wow.
I meant to do that.
I do not
was
even
so
remember you
cool.
doing that.
That was
and
like
I
the-
remember that dance.
Do you remember? Okay, it was the year after that when I hosted on my hoverboard.
Oh, okay.
Hosting
When I
on a
missed it.
hoverboard.
Yeah, I came out on my hoverboard because I did my dance on a hoverboard.
Oh, okay.
Amazing.
So that's that. But this is even more embarrassing.
Ooh.
I was having my second child, and it turned into an emergency C-section. So they had me get on my elbows and my knees. So you can imagine, my rear end is in the air. And they're wheeling me off to have emergency surgery, but there it was for everybody to see. And my anesthesiologist, and you all know who he is, Dr. Sarah. Every time he saw me after that, so it's been, 27 years, that time when they wheeled you to the emergency room, oh my God. I mean, I know what he was saying.
Yeah.
So there you go. That,
Oh, no.
that was
That's a
the
good
most
one.
embarrassing. And it
That
just
is.
came to me while we were sitting here talking. I'm like, that's actually the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. But the baby, she survived. It was very scary.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
scary.
So nobody cares that your butt's in the air. and
No.
everybody can see everything.
Nobody cares, but you do.
Yeah, well, I
when
did
you
after the fact.
remember it
When
after
he
the
brought
fact.
it up every time at a party.
Oh, no.
And that's small town problems too, right?
Small town problems.
Yes.
You're
Small town
right.
So I have a very quick one.
Yes.
I am at an event. I'm hosting the event. I walk up to this woman who I haven't seen in a while, and I said to her, "Oh, congratulations.
Oh,
When
God.
are you due?"
No.
And
Oh.
we all know not to do that.
Right.
We all know not to do that. But the dress was just so explicit. I did it. And she said, "Oh, guess I must be gaining some weight."
Oh no.
Oh, yikes.
You're like, no, it's the outfit choice.
Of course, but,
yeah.
you
Sometimes those
it's-
A-line dresses can.
It's hard to recover. It was
Yeah.
the Roushy.
Oh,
you
the
know?
Roushy.
Yeah.
But you can't recover from that.
No,
just
you
can't.
You just like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's take one more break, and when we come back, more conversations with Carol here on Leza Live. So, kind of just talked about it, but ladies, let's be honest. We do it. We work. We care, we juggle, but how often do we actually take care of ourselves? At Prescott Women's Clinic, it's all about you, real professionals caring for real women with warmth, compassion, and expertise that makes you feel seen, heard, and valued. Whether it's your first visit, your fifth baby, or your fabulous 50s, they're right here with you every step of the way. This is healthcare that feels human. So go ahead, make that call today. Make an appointment, 928-778-4300, or visit them online at Press. We are back. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM. KYCA Conversations with Carol continue with Veronica Phillips and Danny Hampton this morning.
Okay, I have a fun one, I think. So, Danny, what would your warning label say?
Oh, can I have Veronica answer that and I'll do one for hers? I can do hers and she can do mine. 'Cause
That's
I can
fine.
immediately know what hers is.
Okay, so what's her warning label say?
Okay, she is a true Gemini.
Yeah.
The twins. She is either all in or all out, and you never know which one is. So she is just classic, like, I will only drink Arrowhead water. It is the best water. It is the only water for me. I love it.
Right.
And then one day, she hates Arrowhead water. She'll never drink Arrowhead water again. In fact, she's never tasted a worse water in her life. That is her warning label.
All in or all out.
all in or
Gosh,
all
I
out.
love
it.
that.
I love
Yes.
it. What's Veronica's?
Veronica, her warning label would probably be fancy and expensive.
Ah,
That would be hers.
There you go.
Oh,
I like that
yes.
one.
I like that one too. I
Yes.
could relate to that
yes.
one.
Yeah. What about yours?
Actually, mine would say, beware, can't tell what's going to come out of her mouth.
That is true. I'm probably going to answer yours.
I love
for
that.
you.
And that's
Yeah.
the most fun kind of
Yeah.
friend to have.
It
I think.
really is.
You know,
It's
keeps
always
it fun.
Yeah.
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 It's fun. It can
Yeah.
be dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, how about
Mine
you?
is caution, coffee before conversation.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming Scott would
It's
be
a
able
warning.
to tell us that one.
Yeah, warning. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I pop out of bed talking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can't have the
That's
coffee.
how I
You
am
don't
too.
need
Yeah,
the coffee?
I don't need it. I
Yeah.
certainly have
Oh,
it.
I need it.
But I just pop
with
out
you,
of bed
Lisa.
talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not
I need it.
I'm not a caffeine person. In fact, if I had caffeine, you would need me to like take it down.
Yeah.
Like it would just be too much.
Right.
Oh, really?
We
Oh,
know
yeah.
people like that.
Yeah.
In this
I
building.
love those too much people, too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do we have time for one
Yeah,
more?
one more.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
2
so
minutes. We have 2 minutes.
especially you. I
Yeah.
want to hear, and I
Oh,
think I've
gosh.
asked this before, but what's the best concert you've ever seen?
It has to be you two at the Sphere. It was unbelievable. The Sphere has changed the way we see concerts.
Cool.
I can't
Unbelievable.
wait to go.
Now, if you don't have all that going on, it would have been Billy Joel because we danced and sang to every single song. We left that concert just blown away. So,
Actually, I love that.
yeah, so I have two. Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
Sure, I have
Dan-
two recent
Dan.
ones. Yeah. Bruce Springsteen was amazing. I'm a Jersey girl,
Okay.
so just amazing. And then also James Taylor I saw recently with my middle kiddo, Charlie. It's his favorite artist, which is so cool as a 12-year-old.
Yes.
He loves James Taylor, and both were phenomenal. And I just could not get over the way those men moved. I mean, especially Bruce.
Yeah.
He just kept going and going and going, and I'm like, wow.
I wanted to see him on Broadway so much. I was standing out there going like this on the. Oh yeah.
Open.
Oh, that's exactly
Yeah.
right. Okay, Veronica, favorite concert.
I got to see the Eras Tour, Taylor Swift in Las Vegas.
Oh.
The best.
It was the best production concert I had ever seen. Anybody who isn't a Swiftie and went to that left
be
a
one.
Swiftie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
I didn't get to go. I'm so jealous. Yeah.
It was
yeah.
amazing.
I'm just surrounded by Swifties. Okay,
course
so
you are.
my first one was one of my favorites. That was The Who. That was my
Oh.
Wow,
first
that's a
ever
good one.
concert.
That was your first ever.
First ever concert. And my last one was Bonnie Raitt, and she
Oh.
was spectacular.
Amazing.
This was spectacular. Thank you so much for coming in this
Thank you
morning,
for
ladies.
having us.
Carol, thank you for the questions.
Loved it.
And the rum cake.
Loved that.
And thank you all for listening. I'll see you back here tomorrow.